Morning, girls. How are we doing? We are back here again with Amberlynn Reid, and this is meeting my girlfriend in person. I kind of just want to stop there because we really need to go any further past that. It's like, what, 3 days ago, guys, I split up with my girlfriend. She was cheating on me. It's the worst thing that's ever happened to me, guys. I'm so sad. I'm brokenhearted. 3 days later, I meet my girlfriend. It's like, see, you were with your other girlfriend for they knew each other for 8 months. Apparently we're only dating for 5 of those months, 6 of those months. But no. Suddenly, this new person who's just shown up a week ago, she can travel to meet. Apparently, I'm assuming this is her driving out to see her girlfriend. Maybe her girlfriend's at a lake. I'm not someone to judge. Tour try-on haul. I do like a try-on haul, so I wouldn't mind seeing that. Especially if it does show if she has actually lost a little bit of weight or not. But she's the one like claiming that she's actually gaining weight again. So I don't know. Maybe I was just tripping balls and being overly nice when I said I thought she lost weight. And 4th of July, yeah, cool. I'm not really excited about that. She used to be out of the house, so let's go.
Hello guys, welcome
Hi.
to the vlog. So I haven't vlogged all day today, but it is 4th of
Quiet.
July, and we're on this like bridge.
We're on this like bridge? Yep, that's what it looks like, Amber, because she's standing on a bridge over water. Why does she always act confused by everything? Or is that just her weird inflection when she's talking?
River thing, and
where is that bridge river thing? She's so stupid.
People are gonna start parking behind us, but there's already like people parked there, and then obviously like across the street.
Oh my god, I realize you're like 600 pounds and your face takes up just a lot of room in general. But can you get a selfie stick or something so we're a little bit further back? When you're trying to show off stuff and I can't see anything past your face, it's a bad sign.
But yeah, hopefully I don't fall in the water. All the cars starting.
I think we would have noticed by now.
This is my mom's favorite holiday. Yay!
Wow.
Happy 4th of July.
Yay!
Happy 4th of July.
It was my favorite after Meth Day was cancelled.
Oh my god!
Oh my god! Ah! Seemed to be a firework. You know, those fireworks are quite, I think, common on the 4th of July. I don't know why you're acting like you're stunned to see one.
Oh my god.
Oh, I'm so scared because fireworks. Ugh.
What?
Every single time Amber gives her mom the phone, there's always like, oh no, you're doing it wrong. Why are we doing it? It's always this really fake interaction because I'm assuming her mom must be like potato IQ or something like that because her mom doesn't seem to know how to handle a phone. Like, her mom doesn't seem that old. I'm pretty sure mom knows how to handle a phone.
Like this.
Yeah.
Is it recording? Yeah.
Oh, it's a phone. Oh, that's what you give me. I thought you gave me a pretzel. I'm just so goofy like that, Teehee. Do you think that car parked all the way back? Because most of them seem to be bumper to bumper with each other. Do you think that car parked all the way back because I thought she was another car?
I'm smoking my Delta.
So stupid.
Yeah, I know.
It's bubble gum. And is this what they call the golden hour? When your face looks gold? Your face looks gold.
Doesn't it? Oh, it's the lighting.
Wow.
Oh, and people...
I love like they're not even paying attention to the fireworks going off in the background. She'd rather just eye fuck herself. Like Kilbro. I love the mom can't step back slightly just to give us an actual full body shot of her daughter. Like her she's so wide. You can't even see her starting to go inwards again in what we see on frame.
People always ask our like nationality, especially yours.
Wow.
So let's tell them.
Apparently on Portuguese.
Portuguese.
Apparently in Portuguese because Amber told me I wasn't to go along with this.
And Grandma recently told us that we're also French.
French?
Yeah.
Like in public, we'll ask what tribe she's from.
Yeah.
All the time.
Yeah.
The first time I ever went to bingo with her.
Yeah.
They're like, what tribe are you from?
Wow.
Yeah,
Cool.
I get a lot of comments of people asking that. So
Aww.
you heard it from here, folks. We're Portuguese and French.
Oh, we heard it from here. Mama Lynn, the least credible source next to you. Like, I don't care what your mom says. I just don't. I'm sorry. Your mom is like a weird attention seeker as well who just wants attention online. Like, oh no, she backed up her daughter. I would be surprised if she didn't.
French. So our outfits complement each other. We're wearing red.
What's complimentary about yours? Jeez, look at those things. It's like one solid fucking wall. Wow. God, like seriously, one of her legs is 2 of her mom's legs. Oh my! Look at that. That is horrendous looking. Like, damn. Like, her lymphedema is so much worse than it used to be. Maybe this is why she hasn't been showing us like full body shots in a long time. Because her lymphedema is horrifying. It is proper barrel calves right now. And it's not like fat. It doesn't look like fat. It's too solid. It's pure lymphedema now.
Oh wait, that's you!
Wow. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh, that was loud.
Imagine looking like that and she's still like eye fucking herself because she seriously still thinks, well, I'm at least an 8.5.
Oh my god.
This is my interpretation of Amber taking a picture.
Oh, oh my god, she's so zany. God. She's so boring. I'm sorry, that's really hard to say. I know a lot of people like Amberlynn, but I don't, because I'm not really a big fan of like attention seekers, especially with people who have like a checkered history as like Amber's mom does, and then she's suddenly just here and she's trying to be like, look how goofy and cool and fun and quirky I am. It's like if Amber was online doing that, which is, you know, she is. Amber has a really checkered, awful past. So anytime Amber goes like, T, I'm so kooky and crazy on camera, I'm just like, yep. Cool. Still a dick, though.
Freaking train's coming.
Huh?
Yeah. Oh, cool. The train's coming.
And now we have a train, folks. Welcome
Yep.
to Oklahoma. There's always a train.
Yep. There seem to be.
So there's just fireworks literally everywhere. And there was
Cool.
also some going on back here, as you can see.
They're a bit lame. They're a bit lame. Like, I kind of I'd rather have like one fireworks display in like one direction that's condensed and cool looking, as opposed to just like, I don't know, Billy Bob, take your fireworks over there. Jimmy John, take your fireworks over there. And just kind of, I don't know, fire one off every, I don't know, once in a while, whatever you feel like.
Literally, all we have to do is just keep going in a circle.
Wow.
Throw it in a circle.
Yep. Still going off, it looks like. Wow. Oh. How are you the worst camera woman who's ever existed? Oh, there we go. Oh, well, oh, there's some more going off over there. I wasn't expecting. She's trying so hard to eye fuck herself and also get the firework in frame. It's embarrassing.
Right underneath them.
Bro, what are you talking about? Right underneath them? Them as in your chins? What are you talking about here?
Oh my god.
Wow, a firework went off. Wow. Ugh.
Amber, these people right here, these are my friends. The ones that are doing the fireworks. Oh,
Yeah, cool.
All my friends.
Wow. I have to admit, I don't really get the appeal of Amberlynn. I really don't. Like I said, I know people like her, but I don't. She's just like as annoying as Amber. Like, and she's like, I realize people have like a longer history with Amber, so it wears them down. But maybe I'm just not a fan of that type of person in general. That look at me, I'm so quirky, I'm so interesting. I'm just gonna say something stupid in public. Those people, they're my friends. Yeah, funny. I was like, no, not really. No.
Are you feeling good? Look at all that.
Wow, look, there's still fireworks going off. And wow,
Amber,
Amber's still
you're
posing. Crazy. Oh, and we're exaggerating laughing at stuff. That's so unusual for us.
Oh, it's it.
Oh, firework. Crazy.
Looks so freaking pretty. The city. Oh, gorgeous.
Yep.
City in the back.
TD in the back. TD in the front.
Oh my god.
Back. And what she said, TV in the front.
Ah! God, they have like no personality. That's really it. Yep. Oh god, we're skipping.
Hey guys, so it is the next day.
We're back.
I'm at a
Hi.
thrift store. It's literally called Pay Less Thrift
Wow.
Store. So
Oh,
I'm with
crazy.
my grandma and my mom. So I'm just walking.
Are we
down
gonna see
the
anything
aisle.
actually interesting this time? Can you show us maybe more than one thing?
Like, those are random stuff.
What is it? You didn't even show us it. Yep, that's a bird. Yep, that's an angel. That's a snowman. That's a Santa. We had to sit there and see 6.5 years in a row of fireworks kind of awkwardly every once in a while going off. But no, we get like half a second's crash zooms of this stuff. Are you gonna actually show us anything? Yep, that's a thing.
My mom found a sweater that says I never argue, I just explain why I'm right.
Oh,
I'm gonna get it.
That's so
We're trying to carry
crazy.
this huge bookshelf. It's for grandma.
No, actually, seriously,
She's gonna get it. We're trying to carry this.
Are you guys like joking? It looks so light. Like, it actually looks like so. I don't know. Maybe it's one of those things where like Amber's like the weak kid. He's like, Mom, I want to help. And like the kid is just like weak and pathetic and can't really lift it. Because that's what it looks like. Because the mom doesn't even look like she's putting like, any effort in, like whatsoever. And Amber sounds like she is dying trying to hold this thing. Just let your mom handle it. It's fine. It doesn't even look heavy.
Bookshelf.
It's literally a shelf. Why is that a 2-person job?
Alright, I'm gonna get an anxiety ring.
Do you need that?
I haven't done this since I was like 2.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, God. I want to see if...
Full
No,
circle.
show me the full process. I want to see if that fits on your finger.
Like, so the anxiety ring,
Yep.
obviously, is tiny. But look, it spins like...
No, you're huge.
Isn't that cute?
Yeah.
I love that Granny just casually gets in the back without saying a word. Don't want to be here.
I'm sure you don't mind this in here.
We got the bookshelf back there.
Oh, look how
Hey,
heavy that
so
looks,
it's a different
guys.
day. I have a torrid haul. It's been a while since I've done one.
Yep.
So let's
Let's
do it now.
see.
So first thing is this pink dress,
Okay.
which I love.
Go on,
Pink,
get it
as
out.
you guys know. Dark colors and
Oh my God, just put it on. I love pink. Yeah, I know. You're such a Barbie girl. Ooh, woo.
pink. Literally my two
Put it
favorite
on!
pinks. And this is like one of my favorite pinks. This is kind of out
Are we not even seeing the... I guess I'm stupid, but when I saw fucking Torrid Haul, it's a try-on haul. We're meant to try them
of
on.
my comfort zone. Because
You look
I
like a
don't wear,
Starbucks.
jeans that are this color. But I just thought it was super cute. So I was like, you know what?
It's okay, but I don't like the way the fabric doesn't line up there. Like, could you... Where did you get this from? Is this actually from Torrid? I'm sure people will check the dress and all. I guess that price is Torrid there. But, like, wouldn't you want something that, like, lines up the dress so it's not, like, an awkward cut there? Because that just looks bad.
I'm gonna give it a try. It has
Yep,
these really
then
pretty
do it. Put it
white
on.
flowers on it.
Yep.
So this is something just a little bit
Oh
more
my God.
comfy. It is a Nightmare Before Christmas dress.
Okay.
So this isn't gonna be.
Are you sure it's a, like a... Okay,
like
well, so
something
I guess she's being honest and saying dress as opposed to t-shirt that she wears them
a
as.
lot. Honestly, it's not 100% my style, but like I thought it was cute. So
I think it's a bit too busy. I know there's a lot of like shirts that are like that are just like loads of stuff all over it and like a lot of anime and all have like, but I don't know, I find them very busy. I don't
it's
like
like I didn't want to pass it up. It was also on sale, so I was like, okay.
did you hear it? She said sale incorrectly, guys. Tee-hee. She's so quirky. Can she get an entree, please?
Next thing I got is just this black and
Yep.
white dress with a bunch of birds on it. And
a
then
bunch
last
of
but not
birds
least,
on
I
it?
actually also
Are
got
we
some
actually
like,
gonna see?
lace underwear and stuff, but y'all don't
Oh, she got lace underwear. She's just mentioning it though, guys. Wink. She's pretending she has a girlfriend. Wink.
need to see that. So I got this
Yeah, we
dress.
don't.
There's like
Thanks.
lightning, stars, an eye,
Girls.
some skulls.
I mentioned recently, I can't remember when it was, but I mentioned recently, is the girl she's into like an edge girl, you know? Is she like, you know, one of those like kind of emo girls still, even though she's probably in her late 20s, early 30s? Because suddenly we're getting Amberlynn getting like a Nightmare Before Christmas, you know, t-shirt for some reason, like a dress with skulls on it. You know, it just feels a wee bit too like she's trying to lean into like the emo-ness now.
I thought that was cute. But I'm actually about to try it all
Are we
on.
gonna actually
so
get to see it?
that,
Can we put away the fucking ugly tits, please, bro? Can we please? She even like turned her body and moved her hair to try and make it more obvious.
this thing on. Okay,
Yeah,
so do keep
you're
in mind
desperate.
that every single one of these dresses I got is a size 4. But you're going to see,
Sure, bro,
even though
okay,
it's
sure.
a size 4, they're all going to fit me completely differently.
That probably doesn't make sense because usually like isn't it usually if you go to like a certain like company, their size 4 might be different to a different company's size 4. If they're all from the same company, why would their size 4s all be different sizes? That doesn't really seem to make sense, but I could be wrong.
And it's like I never know what's going to work and what isn't. Because
I also just do not believe that is a size 4. That's all I need to say.
I was expecting it not to fit.
Because weirdly, she would often show this stuff off and just go, guys, it's a size 4, not yours. And then like 6 weeks later, be like, people said there wasn't a size 4 here. And then she'll like show some like random unrelated like tag.
very well. And it actually fits pretty damn good if you ask me.
Pretty
Whereas
awfully.
Here is the green one, and
my
it's just
God.
like so much more tight. And
It's not really that much more tight. It looks like exactly the same. It also just looks like a different material. That's probably why it fits you differently. It's a different material.
I just don't like the way.
Oh my God. She is so lumpy right now. She's like cottage cheese in like a flesh bag. That's what I'm going to say. Cottage cheese in a flesh bag. She just like, she's not like even a consistent fat anymore. She just sticks out in all sorts of directions. Also, the other one probably is just better because like it's black, you know? Well, it's dark gray. It hides your lumps and bumps a wee bit better. This is what I was talking about with why wouldn't you get one with a like material lines up? It's literally on your boobs, which I'm going to say as a guy is probably one of the most common things you look towards immediately. And it's like, you immediately see the pattern's weird and the line's weird. Admittedly, maybe on a smaller girl, if an actual size 4, that line should be under your boobs. And because she's so fat, it's over her boobs. Could be that. I'm not really sure.
It looks very much. I'm just really obsessed with the colors. The colors are
color's
so pretty.
fine.
I love this outfit beyond words. I think this is so...
It literally looks like the other two, just in pink.
Flipping cute.
It's not. It looks
Pink
really bad.
with like the stripes. Because when I do wear pink, I still like to add like...
I just love she's just got a pile of new clothes that are all just low-cut tops. I wonder if she's trying to win a new girlfriend over, guys. I thought this was going to be like, guys, because I've lost so much weight, I needed new clothes. I thought it was going to be something like that, but it's not. It's just like, guys, you want to see all my low-cut tops?
Pop of like dark color to it, because like I said, I
oh my god, quotation, dark color?
Pockets,
why did you air quotes dark color?
But the only downside, if I had to choose,
is it looks like
is
trash?
the cut right here. I would much prefer if maybe it was just a little lower, maybe.
Well, I am Nostradamus. Wow. I was talking about the cut and she immediately starts talking about how she wants to show her tits off more. Wow, guys, I'm so amazing.
More like tucked in type style.
Can we
Here's
not?
the bird dress, which honestly
looks like every other one.
fits.
It looks like every other one.
Oh my god, I think this is so cute together. Like I love mixing patterns.
Mixing pattern. You're mixing the colors though. It's not really mixing patterns. It's just mixing the colors, and it's black and white on black and white. Oh, crazy, guys! It looks fine, just like everything else does. Is it probably my favorite one so far? Yeah, it probably is my favorite one so far because the pink was too pink. It was like too fluorescent pink. The green one was like okay, but like I said, I didn't like the pattern across the front. And the skull one at the start was so boring, I nearly forgot about it.
So I would totally wear this together. Okay, so I was too lazy to take off the striped mesh, so ignore that. I would not.
You literally said you're purposely going to wear it for every single one you try, and so why is it too lazy?
Wear it with this, obviously. Just wanted to give you guys like a more up close detail. Like, look how pretty, and I think the colors are super cute. I can definitely see this as like the dress I would wear on a day where I just like was low-key lazy. Like, I feel like I have. So
like it's an everyday dress then?
I have like lazier dresses versus like.
So like an everyday dress then.
Where I'm like trying to look good for that day. But yeah. Pockets. Okay, guys, so there's something that I want to tell you about. I know.
Are you trying to look good today? How much she tries to look good.
Oh, it's like really soon and sudden. Like I understand that, but timelines are not a thing, and you guys know that with me. Like you could know someone for years and years and not feel super close to them, and then know someone for like a couple days and instantly feel like a super strong connection.
Well, no, you literally when you're talking about this like new wifey Valentine, whoever it turned out to be back in October, which was like there was some random subscriber who randomly texted you one day, you instantly were talking about a connection with them.
I know there's a lot of people out there who relate to that. Literally just all about energy, connection, the way someone makes you feel.
I guarantee she talks against exactly the same
it's like when
everyone.
You know type thing. And I don't want to sit here and talk about my ex or anything like that, but
I don't like you.
Almost a year and never remotely felt like this. So that's how I know. Like,
who did you know for close to a year? Oh, is this Valentine? The person she cried over literally one vlog ago because she was like so special to her and meant so much to her. That person, the one she didn't feel anything from. Cool. It's like she's trying to immediately write all off this previous character that she literally invented.
Timelines are a load of crap. There are such beautiful stories of people who like literally get married within a week of knowing each other and they stay together for 30 years plus. But then there's people who knew each other for 10 years, get married, and then they're only together for a year. It's just like, what? Wow. It just goes to show that like it's really just not.
You're putting a lot of effort into trying to. No one believes you. No one thinks Valentine was real, bro, okay? You don't need to try this hard to explain to us why we should just write off the previous invented girlfriend so we can now accept the new invented girlfriend. Admittedly, the new invented girlfriend, maybe she's actually real because like I said, she's been trying very deliberately to be like sexy. She's been like trying to lean into like the goth thing a lot more recently. And the very sudden dump of Valentine, maybe she's like, oh shit, I'm actually kind of getting in with this girl and I'm kind of interested in. Maybe I should dump my previous pretend character so I can make myself available for her. Maybe she's doing something like that. But I don't know, I just assume this is like made up character as well.
Thing. And I'm over here just trying to make like rationalizations with you guys because I feel like so many of you are
she's being so performative. This is why I don't believe this is real at all.
Like, Amberlynn, what are you doing? But that's okay. This is
no one's saying it. No one believes it.
This is just you guys, I feel thoroughly so happy right now. I have a girlfriend. Yes, I do. And we are in a long distance relationship. I want to
so you aren't in a relationship, you know, just again like the Valentine one,
just like share this side of me. I'm not a secret, and
I want to share this side of you. What does you being in a long distance relationship have to do with anyone, or actually be like a part of your personality. Imagine saying something like that. Imagine claiming like a lot, especially like a long distance relationship. I would say even a relationship in general. Why is that part of your personality? That's so weird. It's why I don't think she's ever really been in a relationship, because being in a relationship isn't your personality. I need to share this side of myself. Why? It's like if I suddenly came on, guys, and go, okay, guys, I know I react to fat women online and stuff like that and joke around, but you need to hear about what my girlfriend studied in college. It's just like, why would you care about that? What does this have to do with it? Well, you need to know that side of me.
And I feel special. I feel loved. I feel important. I feel like a priority.
Wow.
Like, those aren't feelings that I've felt for a very long time. Like,
wow.
I feel genuinely seen, like, as a person. We will be meeting in
How could they miss you?
Literally before this month is even over. Like,
oh my God.
plane ticket bought, like...
Wow, that's crazy. That's almost like normal. Like normal. It's almost like it's normal. It's almost like that's why no one believed the last time. Because the last time was 8 months of like, yes, we're basically getting married, guys, but no, we've never met.
Like, all planned out, and I am thoroughly so excited. Like, in the past, like, I see red flags in relationships. I have red flags. People have red flags.
Wow, no,
but when
really?
I see the red flags, I would admit, like, oh, that is hardcore red flag, or, oh.
Do you? I think you're desperate. I think you'd genuinely take anything. I actually think, honest to God, you'd get with your mom if your mom ever said, like, I'm into incest. I honestly think you would stoop that low just to keep a taxi driver.
Oh, that's triggering my BPD. Or, oh wow, this relationship is making my mental illness actually worse. Like, I see
mental
these
things
things,
is scary.
and it's like I get so like delusional in relationships where it's like I'm
gonna give her 1 point because she didn't say delulu, because she's trying to drop all of her buzzwords. Look at her smiling to herself. She's like, oh my God, this sounds so good. I mentioned BPD, I've mentioned my mental health. Oh my God, I'm doing so well and putting in all my buzzwords. I'm amazed she didn't say delulu as well.
To talk about these red flags and see them and whatever, but like I make excuses for them. With this relationship, I haven't seen a red flag. You
literally said that for Flame, you said that for Valentine, you said that for every single one. That because your entire thing, because you're always upset, because you're always the one broken up with, you're always upset at your ex-girlfriends, you always have to try and shit on them in like non-confrontational ways. You can't come out and say, my ex-girlfriend was a terrible person who beat me up and they're the worst person ever. Because you know people are just going to go to them and say, hey, Beck, yeah, Amber said this. Hey, Feline, Amber said that. You know full well people will do it. So instead you have to do it like, and with all my other relationships, there were red flags. And with this one, this new one is perfect because it's way better than all the other ones. It's just like her kind of cowardly way to try and put someone down.
And I'm over here like, is that a red flag? That there is no red flags? See, that's just me like wanting to self-sabotage pretty much.
Also, apparently, in context, you've known this person for like a week. So, man, there's been no red flags so far. It's a weekend, bro.
Because I'm not used to something that feels so like calm, like a soft love. And I strictly remember a couple months ago writing in my journal, saying how bad I craved like a soft, gentle love. And it's something that
oh my God, I think I would slap myself. I think I would have to tell myself to get over myself. If I ever, firstly, was sitting there writing in my journal about myself, like I was like 12-year-old girl being like, I hope one day I get married to Prince Charming. You're 33? Isn't she like 33 years old? She's sitting there going, I crave a soft, gentle love.
That like, I haven't gotten to experience because it just seems like every relationship I've been in has just been so toxic. I'm not.
Well, you're the toxic part of that. Like, that's a you problem. I want a soft, gentle love, but you're not a soft, gentle person. You're a terrible person and also probably still a virgin.
Just blaming it on the other person. I'm also blaming it on myself because
when I get into
a relationship, my BPD is like set off. You know, a lot of people suffer with that, like when they're in a relationship.
Okay, so suddenly we've got the BPD talks and the why it's none of her fault. Like, BPD hasn't been mentioned in like 10 months, probably since she started trying to pretend she was getting with Valentine. Like, so we're just doing the whole cycle again of like, probably something has upset her about one of her old relationships, and she feels the need to try and just shit on her old relationship. That's why she's inventing a brand new perfect relationship and then excusing away all of her past behavior. Because if you've been in, like, let's say if you've been in 6 relationships, I think she's pretended to have been in 7, maybe, I don't know. She's been in 7 relationships, and you claim every relationship is toxic. Well, the likelihood is you're the factor then. Because if every relationship you're in is toxic, especially in the same way, you are the problem, not the other people.
Relationship, like, it's just so much worse. And it's like I can sit here and say, I don't know why that is, but like realistically I do because I've literally talked to a therapist about it. My BPD is absolutely triggered when I feel like someo's lying to me or hiding something from me or they're like lying. Whole energy shifts.
So like you're obsessive and possessive and narcissistic and you want to control the other person entirely because if they ever do anything that you don't agree with, you claim that they're lying and controlling you and shit like that. Okay.
Or when I feel like I'm going to be abandoned for like no reason, just like so many different things. And it's like, I'm super like...
It's literally everything's a you problem, it seems so far. You seem like a jealous person who wants to like know everything about the other person. That's a you problem. It's not the other relationships, red flags in the other. No, that's it. Red flag with you.
Intuitive. At a young age, I had to very much like pay attention to my surroundings. So as an adult, I still do that. And sometimes I hate that like I notice every tiny little thing. And like then my BPD gets...
But no, but it's you over noticing things because you're a jealous weirdo.
Triggered and like blah, blah, blah. And I've actually found coping mechanisms and I'm able to be self-aware and in tune with...
She hasn't even find coping mechanisms for eating yet. But no, she's cured of BPD, guys. Never mind, it's fine. That's why this relationship is going to be perfect again.
With myself, when I realized, Amberlynn, like the reality versus like what you're seeing with like what I like to say, part of my BPD brain, those two things are completely...
I love we haven't heard BPD in 8 months, and she said BPD 5 times in the past like 2 minutes.
Separate and different, and it took me a long time to like get to that point because like once I was diagnosed and like I understood myself, I was able to find that like rational side of me, and so, like I'm not perfect, I never will be, and I know neither will anybody.
How long until she gets like a new diagnosis, do you think? I think this is only brought up just to remind us that she apparently has BPD.
Else, and that's very much why like I have been in these relationships where my BPD, I get triggered, then my partner gets triggered, and it's just like...
I love there's a jump cut to her saying, I get triggered, because she wants to make sure you guys know that it's not her fault. She was triggered by the other person. She's innocent. She was triggered. That's why I really don't like the terminology triggered, because it is literally just trying to push your feelings onto someone else and blame them for your actions. It's why I really don't like anytime someone says, oh, I was triggered. I was like... Bro, you're literally just trying to blame me for what you're doing.
A constant, like, battle between the two. And I have found that, like, in this current relationship, like, I haven't had that. Like, my mental health has improved since I even just started...
I love she even fucking, like, froze up there because she was like, God, how long have I been telling this is going on for? A week? Shit.
Talking to her, like, it was like an instant connection. I know a lot of people like to like
just like with Valentine. Wow.
Long distance relationships, but it's 2024. It's what people do. There's so many different ways of meeting people, and there's a lot of like successful long distance relationships that do happen. There's a lot of ones that fail as well, but that goes for also...
I love she just says it. Like, obviously she hasn't looked into it. She doesn't know anything about it. She's just saying it because it just backs up her fake theory, her my girlfriend lives in Canada theory. Do I think long-distance relationships can work? Certainly long-distance relationships. Any kind of relationship can technically work in some way. But do I think it's like as close, as real as like an actual relationship where the person lives next to you? No. Especially when it's just meeting. Like, maybe if you've been like, you've met a couple times or something like that, or you live together and you've, moved apart or something like that, and you only get to see each other once every couple of weeks or something like that. Fine, okay, whatever. But when you have never even met, like ever, in real life, to go on like, we're in a long distance relationship, it's the most perfect relationship I've ever been in. It's like, bro, cringe.
People that you meet at the grocery store or at a bar or whatever it may be, like there's failed relationships and successful relationships. And any way that you meet somebody is a long...
So you're just saying nothing.
Distance relationship, something I always want to be in? No. We both thoroughly see each other together for a very long time, and she's genuinely really, really special to me. I cannot wait to meet her in person. Like, we're gonna have so much fun together. And her name is Tommy. So yeah, I'm really excited. I have to...
Her giving a name immediately, it still doesn't like convince me in any way that she's a real person. Maybe I'll be proven wrong. Maybe it'll be a couple weeks down the line and she'll actually do a vlog with this person. That's not someone she's just hired to be in her vlog or something like that. But it's like, okay, do you know what? If she gets a new girlfriend, thank God, it might alleviate some of the outstanding boredom. Hopefully that person can drive, though.
Share this with you guys. And I know, like, this is crazy and probably coming out of nowhere.
So many
like,
jump cuts.
Is like, we got you, Amberlynn. We got you, Tommy. Like, you guys are about to be happy together. And, like, we really are. And it's like, we're so similar in the way that we love. And I have so, like, strongly just...
Try to remember this, guys, this is a 1 week relationship here. This is 1 week.
Wanted that in my life. The way that I love someone, I want to be loved in that way as well. And it's like...
Yeah, because you're
I
crazy.
finally found it. Because it's like, I give so much of myself. I give my all.
But no, because I'm sorry. That sounds like a really difficult relationship to even just exist in. Because if you want to be loved the same way you love, your love is like obsessive and creepy and controlling. So I don't think you'd want that back.
And I'm such a romantic and
I'm super
mushy gushy and sweet. And it's like she's the same way. And it's like
I'm super mushy gushy and sweet. Mushy gushy is like talking like sweet nothings and lovings to each other. Whilst me watching her with Beck, she's like, yeah, I think I fucked you last night. Like shit, like it's like, wow, that's so mushy gushy and so sweet and romantic. She doesn't come across as romantic. Like, obviously she didn't like Beck, but me watching her interact with Beck or even Feline, there was no romance displayed whatsoever. There's no like romantic feelings. Her idea of a romantic feeling is that whiteboard where they go like, love you babe, oh my god, I love you babe, that. And that was like, we're so romantic. It's like, that's your idea of romance?
Like, oh my god, I'm like, it's just wonderful. Anyways, I'm totally rambling, so I'm actually gonna stop that.
Are you gonna stop that? Oh my god, she's so performative. Yeah, I don't buy it. I just don't. It seems cringe. Could it potentially be like an adrenaline shot in her channel if it is real? Certainly, because this shit is dire. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Have a good one. Take care of yourselves. Bye bye.